Get ready to match the stars. Jack Cassidy, Red Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, June Lockhart, Richard Dawson, and Loretta Swit as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And now here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
That's crazy.
Hi, Johnny Olsen. Thank you very much for the warmth of your welcome and for joining us. Jack Cassidy did the genuflection because I'm wearing my Fred Astaire shoes.
No.
I find seersucker a strange fabric to wear this time of year, Gene. Go on with it, if you will.
Not seersucker.
I'll
Is
give it
everybody
to you.
okay?
It's Gabardine.
I don't know what it is, but let's not. Are you ready to play?
Terrific
Are you ready
Used to be Gabardine.
Good. All right, let's say hello to our two players, Alan Stoneman and Penny Judas. Hello there, players. Alan's a current champ. He's won only one game and has $350 to his credit. We started this game last time we were together, and Penny is challenging him. We finished round one. It's 3-1 in favor of the champ at the end of round one. And we'll finish it with round two coming up right after we pass along this message for you. All right, here we go with round two. I'll press the button here and reveal the two questions and ask our challenger, Penny Judas, to make a selection.
B.
B is what she wants. Last time out, you matched June, so June, you do not participate. Everyone else does.
June Spoon.
When Leonard was in college...
Sorry.
We'll do the whole plug later. When Leonard was in college, he could blank in 4 minutes flat.
I knew Leonard, and that's true.
When Leonard was in college, he could blank in 4 minutes flat. Aren't you sorry you're not playing?
Oh, yes.
Okay, Jack Cassidy was the first one finished there. What are you laughing at, Loretta? Okay. Brett, we're waiting for you as usual.
Well, it's not easy, you know. I told you to leave when I'm on. Just get the easy questions.
Okay, now we're all set. And we'll call on Penny for her response. When Leonard was in college, he could blank in 4 minutes flat.
Eat.
He could eat in 4 minutes flat. She says Leonard was a fast eater. What do you say, Jack?
Perhaps, but that never would have gotten him around the track. I would have said run.
He could run the mile in 4 minutes flat. Okay. Brett? Eat is her answer. What's yours?
I can eat in 1 minute flat. I said run the mile in 4 minutes
Run the mile in
flat.
4 minutes flat. Good answer. All right, Charles?
Just when everything seems to be going not too good for Penny, and the audience are turning against Penny and everybody else,
Yes.
I will say eat.
Attaboy. Okay.
You'll be sorry.
He couldn't run.
We'll go to Richard Dawson.
I happen to know that the college that Leonard went to was in Mexico.
Yes?
And he drank the water. Hence, he could do the 4 minute mile.
He could run.
Who is it, Leonard?
No,
Don't drink
Penny.
the water.
In order to stay in the game, you've got to match Loretta. Her answer is eat.
Yes.
Loretta,
No,
what do you say?
Leonard was not an athlete, everyone. He could cheat in 4 minutes.
Cheat. So that means Alan wins another game. Congratulations. Come on down. Okay, right here, if you would, please. Congratulations to you. We'll get back to you in a second. We've got to say goodbye to Penny Judas. Sorry to do that, Penny.
Oh, thank you.
We've enjoyed meeting you. We've got a gift for you.
Thank you.
Many thanks, Penny Judas, for being with us on Match Game 73. Alan, you've been here before, so that you know you can win over $5,000 here if all goes well. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go with a super match. We polled a recent studio audience. We got their best response to this. 0 blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it. Second most frequent response, $250, and the third, $100. Now, which 3 celebrities would you like to get a little help from here?
Jack?
Jack, how do you fill in that
sensible
blank?
choice. I chose a perfect time. I chose 0 hour.
0 hour. That's his. Okay, there's one.
Brett.
Well,
One
I
Brett.
actually chose 0 hour, and then he stole it from me. So, I guess I'll have... You can't say ceiling 0, can you? That comes afterwards.
That's a
I'm
different
going to say 0 Mostel.
0 Mostel.
It's a
Okay.
New York name, dear.
One more.
Now you're being nice.
Richard.
Richard,
I'm sorry he left.
is it
I
a hard
can't
one?
think of anything except the score on my honeymoon, 0-0.
That's it, huh?
We were very
The
happy.
game was very exciting.
Yes.
We had a
0-0.
wonderful time.
That's it.
Thank you.
Okay. So you've got 0 hour, 0 Mostel, and 0-0. You may choose one of those, Alan, or think up one of your own and give it to us. But we need an answer right now.
I like 0 hour.
All right, that's the one we're looking for. That's the one Jack Cassidy gave you. It may or may not be up there. We're going to find out right now. First, by revealing the $100 response. 0 population growth.
Well, that's what I meant when I said
Is that what you
0-0.
meant?
Do you see what the pill has done to this country?
Okay, we're looking for 0 hour. May we see the $250 response? 0 Mostel is up there, the one that Brett gave you. Here's your third and last chance, Alan, to find 0 hour. Is it under the $500 response?
0 hour.
It is! Congratulations. Okay. Who are the Whistlers? Are they a friend of yours?
No.
Well, you got a lot of people out there very happy for you, Alan. You're kind of happy about the whole thing yourself, too, right?
I want to take another crack at this.
All right, here we go. Now, you won the $500. That means you'll be playing for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. To collect, you've got to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis, and it must be exact. Please choose one now.
You're a Jack.
Jack Cassidy is the one he has chosen. You get ready to write. Alan, you stand there and face me, and here is the $5,000 question. On the blank. On the blank. On the blank. He had a little trouble with that. Is it in the
Yes,
slot
he
there?
did.
Okay. It's all ready now. He's finished with it, and now we need a response from you, Alan. On the...
Dot.
On the dot. All right, Jack, for $5,000, may we see your answer, please?
Sorry, Dot.
On the level. On the level is his answer. On the level is good.
On the make was a good one.
Yes. On the ball would have been a good one.
On the button.
Charles Nelson Riley said, dot was a hard one.
Is it
He
tough?
said that, Charles did. Okay, you're up to $950, and in a moment or so, you're going to meet another player, and we'll start another game. But first, we've got this word for you, and then come right back. We're going to start a new game right now, and to do that, we've got to meet a new player, so let's welcome Sharon Bowler. Hi, Sharon. Hello, Alan. Nice to have you with us. Tell us a little bit about yourself, would you please?
Okay, I'm married, mother to 2 children, 4 animals. The horse and I are both expecting, and for fun, I like to take belly dance lessons.
In your condition, madam.
Well, I'm temporarily discontinuing until February.
Well, they say that belly dancing is a very good exercise.
It is. That's why I originally started taking
Really?
the lessons.
And you did that before you became pregnant?
Right.
And you're going to do it later?
Right.
Okay. It had nothing to do with your becoming pregnant. Did it? All right, Sharon, if you're all ready, we'll begin here, and you're the challenger, so you make a selection.
I'll try B.
B is what she wants. Here, we got a new game, folks. You ready for it?
All right.
All right. The cowboy treated his wife like he treated his horse. He blanked her. Cowboy treated his wife like he treated his horse. He blanked her. Now, don't think too hard because you're going to strain something. Okay. I see
Get
the lower
off
tier is
my
ready.
sleeve!
Will you knock it off, kid? Sorry, Gene.
Why does he have to sit on my sleeve?
All right, just lay it in the slot there if you would.
Right.
Thank you,
I
sir.
just pressed everything
So everybody's
all
ready
nice
over
to
there,
come
and Sharon
here.
will call on you. The cowboy treated his wife like he treated his horse. He blanked her.
He beat her.
He beat her.
I hate to think that.
I hate to think that, too. I didn't think anybody would beat a horse these days. Jack?
Not if you don't want Betty White on your tape.
That's right. I wouldn't mind that. Listen, what did this cowboy do? That's right. Jack, tell us about this cowboy.
Well, very quickly, our family is a great deal like the old Judge Hardy family, and we play a lot of games, you know, musical chairs and stuff, and we play piggyback, so I say he rode her.
He rode her. Okay. Her answer is beat her. Brett, what did you say?
When does that woman expect her baby?
February.
February. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Well, you see, the same. I tried to think. You'll get it. It's the same. Bedded.
He bedded her?
Bedded. Well, you know you bet, right?
That's right. Okay. It's not beat then. Okay. Charles, what do you say?
I'm just trying to get
Hello.
through life.
Welcome back to the match game. No, I said he corralled her.
He corralled her.
Which is boring, but it keeps this row going. And we go.
Let's come down here to sweet June Lockhart.
Well, he wanted to tease her a lot, and he wanted to make sure that she performed all her duties around the house, and he sort of nagged her a little bit. Anyway, he rode her.
He rode her.
Of course he did.
Okay, Richard. I know you're going to restore some sanitary.
No wonder the lassie became a juvenile delinquent. Yes, he groomed her.
He groomed her.
And gave her a lump of sugar every 3 miles.
I see. Okay, Loretta.
Everybody knows a cowboy loves his horse and his wife.
He loves her. You know, your instinct was right. You didn't really want to say beat, did you, Sharon?
No,
But you
because I
said it.
wouldn't do that.
That's right. All right, Alan, this is what we've got for you. The sexy golfer lost her blank in a sand trap. The sexy golfer lost her blank in a sand trap. Get it out there. Just trust your first instinct.
Okay.
That's all. That's the way this game goes. Trust your first instinct, and you'll be okay. Okay, fellas, everybody ready? Alan, how do you handle this? A sexy golfer lost her blank in a sand trap. Put something
Very carefully.
in
Bra. There's so many.
She must have had some swing, huh?
Well, if she was.
How do you lose that?
See, she was dressed very sexily, and it
Oh,
came
I see.
unglued when
Yeah.
she.
Oh, you say this. I see the adjective affected
We
your
don't
answer.
glue our bras, dear.
You don't glue your bras on here? Oh, I see.
I never met an innocent like him in my home. How old are you, sweetheart?
Let's get his answer is bra. Let's find out what Jack Cassidy's
Well,
answer
he's
is.
stuck with that one.
Yeah.
Now, this question could put you into a trap, but let me tell you this.
Yes.
I said, her putter around her.
Her putter around her. Uh-huh. She lost her putter around her.
I hope we'll goose that laugh later.
What did you say? Yeah. Now we get an answer from
I
Brett.
said the only thing, if you're playing golf, that you can lose in a sand trap is a ball.
Okay.
I wish we were having one with you here.
They love Brett Summers. All right, Charles.
Actually, if you were in the clubhouse and were looking out, you might think it was her bra, but those that are in the know in sports know that it was her garter belt.
Bless you for that.
Her garter belt, huh? We're getting close to the bra there. What do you say, June?
No, she likes to have a ball, and she lost it.
I see. Okay. All right,
I'm
Richard.
sorry to hear that. Yes, she was very sexy, but she was pure.
Yeah.
So she lost her handicap.
And you don't have to ask for it.
Okay, now we go to Loretta.
My contention was if she was that sexy, she wasn't wearing a bra, so she lost her ball.
Okay. So, where are we here? We're at the end
Really
of round one, and we have no score. And we'll see what happens in round two after we see what happens here. Okay, here we go. On with this game with Sharon and Alan here. We finished round one, and now let's go to round two. Sharon, please make a selection.
B.
This is for Sharon. Everyone plays since he didn't match anybody in the first round.
The Jolly Green Giant said...
I love it when you act. You're really wonderful. You're really good. It's from Steve McQueen.
My foot really hurts. Maybe I've got a blank between my toes. That's what the Jolly Green Giant said.
I hate the Jolly Green Giant.
He's lovable. My
He's
foot really
not
hurts. Maybe I've got a blank between my toes.
I think the Jolly Green Giant is a Nazi.
She's only kidding.
How could it?
No,
She
I'm
doesn't
not.
mean it. No, she doesn't mean it. They may be one of our sponsors.
I'm going to change.
You're changing. Charles is changing.
What did you say?
After the life you've led.
Leave him alone. Let's get on with it here now. Charles, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Quickly, this could blow the interview.
Sharon.
Yes.
The Jolly Green Giant said, my foot really hurts. Maybe I've got a blank between my toes.
A P.
That's like Once Upon a Mattress, huh? That same idea. All right, her answer is P. Jack, what do you say?
Well, being an old favorite of this crowd, I said an elf.
An elf. I guess...
You sure you don't mean fairy?
no.
They come in all sizes.
Between your toes, don't
Maybe
eat
have an
one.
answer.
Yes, of course you can have. Don't I always write down something? I said corn.
Of course. Oh, there's a good answer. Well, that's very good. Corn is good there, Charles.
Yes, I'm sorry, Sharon, but I wrote corn too because that's the logical answer. But the one I threw away is P.
P. Well, I asked you.
But I know, but corn is better, and that's what the game is about, and it's very depressing. I'll be in my dressing room.
I may join you. June, what do you say to this?
Well,
Her answer is P.
It's really too bad because I thought of P, but then it would be succotash, but I wrote down corn.
Corn, yes,
Yeah.
peas and corn make succotash.
Yes.
Richard?
Well, I couldn't spell succotash, so I write P.
There it is. One for Sharon. What do you say?
Well, succotash. No, corn.
Corn. Yeah, that seems to have been the answer. So let's go to Alan's question now. You didn't match anybody last time either, so everybody plays. Here's a little poem. Are you ready for a little poem?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Not so near your acting, no.
No. What did you say?
I said not so near your acting.
Vampires love darkness. Bats dig the gloom. Count Dracula whispered, my dear, share my blank. Does everybody understand?
Once
more
again.
for you. Once more for Loretta.
Look at me, I'm finished my job.
Yeah, I just got to do this for Loretta. You will excuse me. Vampires love darkness. Bats dig the gloom. Count Dracula whispered, my dear, share my... I think I'm in love with you. All right. You all ready here? Everybody ready? Okay. Two gentlemen up there are not ready.
I am.
Okay, here we go. Alan?
Ready.
He whispered, my dear, share my...
Tomb.
Tomb. He rhymed it. He says tomb. Now, this is round two, so you need one to tie, two to win. Jack?
Well, being an old camera buff, I wrote zoom, but I changed it to room.
To room. My dear, share my room. Tomb is his answer, Brett?
Well, anybody who would say a bra was glued to a body. I didn't. What did he say?
Tomb.
Oh, I didn't say tomb. I thought he said doom. I said broom.
Broom.
Because I'm a witch.
Okay.
And we know what that rhymes with.
That's right. Charles.
They could have shared the tomb. I'm sorry. But there was a heck of a lot more room in the room.
Okay. All right. No match there.
Well, Dracula,
We've got to move along here,
June.
June.
As far as I'm concerned, said, share my tomb.
That ties the score. One more will win the game. Let's see if it happens.
Unfortunately, I put the room.
Room. So, now what do you say?
So did I.
Room. So the game ends in a tie here. All right. Now, we'll tell you what happens in a moment or so, but first we've got to pass along this message. Then you come right back. Just time to thank everybody. You were all splendid, and join us next time. Gene Rayburn for Match Game 73. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are a Texas Instruments calculator. Adds, subtracts, multiplies, divides in the palm of your hand. Advanced electronic technology at your fingertips from Texas Instruments. And Papermate Executive Pen and Pencil Set featuring the Papermate PowerPoint pen that pumps ink to the points that writes at any angle. And an assortment of Trouble aftershave and cologne gift sets. Trouble has the scratch and sip spot on the outside so you can smell what's inside. And a supply of Swiss Miss Cocoa, delicious toffee, mocha, cinnamon, malt, and chocolate flavored instant mixes. Just add hot water. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.